Once upon a time, there was a young man who aspires to be a legend someday. He's faced adversity and always found his way out of the darkness, but now has a bigger obstacle to overcome. But how? Is it possible? Can he do it? Will he become...
And shifted to human subjects.
This is taking too long! What's this got to do with me? You're just trying to sound cool again. Enough jibber jabber. Just get to the point, okay?
My master is a very busy man. Summarize it all in 20 words or less.
Sure. Sorry about that.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. We are here with some more Danganronpa, man. I hope all y'all are doing alright, man. Based off the recent events that's happened, I hope y'all have some positive energy in your life. And I know times get rough, but that's how life goes. You just gotta keep pushing forward. That's my message to start this video. But this is the second video in the Danganronpa series. If you're new to my channel, I go by the name Steady Yeti. I play anime games and I play other types of stuff as well. I played a series called Captain Full Body, and I also played Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. If y'all haven't seen those, y'all can go check those out. But basically what happened in the last video was that I got to meet all the characters. Naegi came to school, he got knocked out. If y'all haven't seen that video, y'all can go check those out. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And without further ado, I go by the name of Steady Yeti. But let's get straight to the point. I guess now we gotta go to the gym now. It's the triangle button to observe the room you're in. Interesting. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Display case. There's all kind of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of all their awards. Cap. This school has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? We gonna find out sooner or later. Naegi. We got more cameras. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. But maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. Are you? Still filled with uneasy dread. I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, told ya, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. You had to get knocked out and have cameras everywhere? I don't know about all that, but alright. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I'm not a teddy bear. I am am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really?
Actually,
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on communal lifestyle. And if someone to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That my students is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Woohoo! Well, you know, if one person were to murder another,
Yes, indeed.
stabbing, strangling, ball drawing, I don't even know how to say that, crushing, hackling, drowning, igniting, how you do it, it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It is as simple as that. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a sound, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world. But you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of the spirit.
Extreme!
And I just find that so darn exciting. Yeah, because you're insane.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. Yeah, that's not funny. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Look at his face. Blabbering.
Blabbering? What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Why wouldn't we say that? After what you just said. Shit. Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of the Monokuma voice. His voice rumbling. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What do you mean? Like your hair?
You son of a bitch!
That boy got roasted. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. I love this game. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a
I
toy
want y'all
or
to pay
stuffed
attention
animal
what
or
happens after
whatever
this.
the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it!
What? No smart ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out. Get rid of it. Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did...
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. This is what I was waiting for. This is what I was about to tell you. I was gonna be another one.
Damn
What?
you!
There's a second one? You son of a bitch. You seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course.
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch or more of you running around somewhere? Monokuma has been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance camera installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, I just saw what happened, right? And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entries into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our first official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we can call it the E-handbook. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill. What? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one, we have to stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is, we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous!
A lie. Is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard, this all has to be fake. I know you saw that teddy bear just blow up in your face, bro. Come on, man. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, no one had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility, and that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Bakana had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words have planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? That was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it is not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now? After turning on my handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Quote-unquote nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Bullshit. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope Speak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. We're talking about the second half, right, where it says unless they are discovered. Meaning we have to figure out who did it if somebody dies. I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules and they've been explained to us. As they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers and
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. Shoot, we need to find out exactly where we are. Is there any way out? What about food?
You understand?
There are a ton of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. Whoa, what? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But so I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out my way.
What?
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea, so minuscule, so insignificant, they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of itty bitty little
You wanna
bitch?
throw down?
Who do you think you're talking to? Talking to me like that? You think you're gonna you're my fucking dad or something? No, I
You
wasn't.
son of a bitch!
Fuck you! Damn, he just socked my ass. I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. The irony. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these quote-unquote ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade before it finally cut out completely. And when I opened my eyes again, what I saw was God. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I had never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the square button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, map and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, click the touchpad button to review the transcript. This records all the pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Interesting. Oh, I can review what everybody said. So obviously Mondo and Byakuya have some beef, so if one of them dies, they easily suspect. Everybody else is pretty just everybody else. Toko kinda crazy. Got another TV. Some kind of monitor. Got more of these freaking metal things. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. It's the same ones in the classroom, bro. We got another camera. A surveillance camera. I hate the idea of someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I better make sure I don't touch it. Yo, what is this? It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. It's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up for ourselves. It's a bed. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. This must be the key to the room. My name is written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not even opening. I guess it's locked. Maybe there's another key for that. Looks like the door that leads outside is locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from the headmaster Monokuma. Each room's locks have been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a tool kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body vitals, organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves." Man, that's so sick. To enjoy myself with those with what you just said, man. Come on. Get out of here. Drawers. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. You know what I think? What if one of the people, okay, if someone tries to kill me and they don't want like you to think that you're their gender to throw you off, can they just come in your room, get the toolkit and kill you, and then they can mistake it for another gender or something like that? That's something to think about. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. I think I'm starting to understand this room must be. What this room must be. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in a class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned door in the room. Someone must have carried me here after I feel unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. But that's something to think about. Like, if you wanted to get away with murder and you want like somebody to like be framed for it, you can easily just use the other person's knife or the other person's tool. Like, he kind of just gave it away to everybody. So if somebody wanted to frame somebody of the opposite gender, they could just use one of the tools from the opposite genders. And that'll confuse a lot of people as to who killed who. Like right there, boy. So what is the time right now? What? 7 o'clock at night? You were unconscious for a pretty long time, I see.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver hair girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discovery. That's all for me. Really, that's it? If I don't uncover anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood. I spent some time looking around the dormitory.
Listen to me!
There I made a discovery for the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key has attracted to a keychain with the owner's name positioned etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus,
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. That's scary, man. Oh man, that is frightening. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. Well, the men don't. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathroom for the girls' doors. Exactly. Huh, but when I checked my door before, it definitely seemed it was locked. Yeah. See, that's weird, bro. Yeah, that's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for.
Quiet down it!
We all went up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened? Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to even budge a little bit.
what should I do?
There isn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
It sucks. It really sucks. It sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. We all should be nervous though.
You see,
We went through them. Now we gotta go through these two. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went to looking all over.
sorry.
But we didn't find a thing, sorry.
Yo,
I went back to the main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
what?
But even with
What?
with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
It was hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This
Anyway,
sucks.
if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then,
I should tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there are gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
however,
We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least chance, may lead to a chance of something. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carry on. I knew it. Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. What the hell is this? It appears to be a map of Whole Peak Academy. A map? What the hell? Where did you find this?
Well,
Doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
but more important,
Never mind that. What does
it
it
would
mean?
seem
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really
It's
is
true.
Hope Peak Academy. Well, in terms of construction, yes, but it looks like it had a number of strange renovations done. Renovations.
however,
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits, so please exercise with caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations does not actually tell us not to go out at night. For obvious reasons, the way to get out of the school, you know what it is, right? To kill. So they need you to have time to do that. You know, I would like to make it official. That's what I was reading. But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you just suggest that we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow.
What can we-
Alright, let's hope. It's no use. It really is locked. Wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Talk about no overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. Well, what are you doing here? What? Mikado Naegi, this is super duper majority bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, all for attack. In in point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open is because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Did you see the notice? What can you read? The bathroom in the boys' room is having a lock. I mean, the lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees.
Listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to open this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the door knob and lift up with it while you pull.
Yes, indeed.
Go ahead and give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. Look, see? It opened right up. Is it that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite. Everybody who's watching this, remember this. Remember this, it's gonna come up later. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye!
Anyway, I certainly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait. Damn it.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about it, what's coming up, it's just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony every time was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that when you are all students of Hope Speak Academy and strive to refine your
I
ideas.
swear to you, I will set you all off into a new tomorrow.
Okay.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
For you, it's a beautiful day. Cause you not the one trapped, you the one trapping us. Oh my God, look at this nigga standing right here. Alright y'all, I guess I end it right here. This gameplay is getting kind of long. If you're new to the channel, I go by the name Steady Eddie. I play anime games, I play other types of stuff as well. If you're new to the channel, y'all can go check out my Catherine Full Body series. That's my first series. Then I played some Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I don't know yet if I'm going to continue doing those videos. But yeah, without further ado, that's the conclusion of the second episode of Danganronpa. And without further ado, I go by the name Steady Eddie. I'm out.